Hey everyone, welcome back to TalkTune English. I'm Jason, and today I want to ask you a very simple but very important question. Can you really understand a native English speaker when they talk at normal speed? I don't mean when a teacher speaks slowly in the classroom. I mean when two friends meet on the street, or when someone orders coffee, or when coworkers chat quickly before a meeting. Real people in real life. Most learners believe they understand English because they can follow movies with subtitles, or they can listen to their teacher, but when they hear natural speech without help, suddenly it feels impossible. The words sound different, the sounds connect, and everything feels too fast. You might think, wait, did they just say 3 words? Or was that one long sound? If that has ever happened to you, you are not alone. Every learner struggles with this at first. But today, I have something special for you. This is not a grammar lesson. This is not just vocabulary review. This is a listening workout. Together, we will test your listening skills with natural English. I'll give you short dialogues spoken the way native speakers really speak. At first, it may feel fast and confusing, but then we will slow it down, break it apart, and show you all the hidden connections. By the end of this video, you will feel more confident, more relaxed, and much stronger in your listening. You will start to hear things that before sounded invisible. So get ready. This will be fun, a little bit challenging, but very rewarding. And before we start, do me a small favor. Hit the like button right now. It really helps this channel reach more learners around the world. And if you are serious about improving your English week after week, subscribe to TalkTune English so you don't miss new lessons. All right, let's jump into your first challenge. Imagine you are standing outside a coffee shop, waiting for a friend. Finally, they arrive, and here's the conversation you hear. Listen carefully. Don't worry if you don't catch everything. Just focus on the flow and the feeling. Friend A says, "Hey, you made it. Thought you were gonna bail." Friend B answers, "Yeah, sorry. Traffic was brutal. Took me forever to get here." Friend A replies, "No worries. You want your usual?" Friend B says, "Yeah, large iced latte. You're the best." That was normal speed, natural English. How much did you catch? Be honest. Did you understand every word? Or did it feel like some words just disappeared? I want you to take a moment and even write your answer in the comments. Tell me, did you catch 30%, 50%, maybe 80%? There is no wrong answer. This is a test, and the test is designed to show you where you are right now. Let's listen again, but this time, I'll give you 3 questions to answer. Question 1. Who was late? Friend A or friend B? Question 2. What was the reason for being late? Question 3. What did friend B order to drink? Listen one more time and see if you can find the answers. Friend A. "Hey, you made it. Thought you were gonna bail." Friend B. "Yeah, sorry. Traffic was brutal. Took me forever to get here." Friend A. "No worries. You want your usual?" Friend B. "Yeah, large iced latte. You're the best." Did you hear it more clearly this time? Let's check together. The late one was friend B. The reason was heavy traffic. And the drink was a large iced latte. How many did you get right? If you got all 3, that's amazing. If you missed 1 or 2, don't worry, because now comes the best part, breaking it down. Listen again to the very first line. "Hey, you made it. Thought you were gonna bail." Notice how the speaker doesn't pronounce every single word clearly. Instead of "you made it," it becomes "you made it." Instead of "thought you were going to," it becomes "thought you were gonna." And the word bail here does not mean leaving a boat or escaping from jail. It's slang for cancel, not showing up. So the whole sentence sounds like, Hey, yeah, made it. Thought you were gonna bail. That's fast. Natural rhythm. Now the second line. Yeah, sorry. Traffic was brutal. Took me forever to get here. What does brutal mean? It means really bad, really difficult. So traffic was brutal means the traffic was very heavy and slow. Took me forever doesn't mean literally forever. It just means it took a very long time. Also notice how the words connect. Took me doesn't sound like two separate words. It almost becomes took 'em forever. This kind of connection is what makes listening difficult for learners. Next, friend A says, no worries. You want your usual no worries means it's okay. Don't worry about it. And instead of saying the full sentence, do you want your usual drink? The speaker just says, you want your usual. In fast speech, the words do you often shrink to do you or disappear completely. That's why you hear only you want your usual. Finally, the last line, yeah, large iced latte. You're the best. Sounds simple, right? But even here, notice how large iced latte is pronounced quickly, almost like one word. Large iced latte. The D from iced connects directly to latte. That's why it can be tricky to catch. Now, do you see what just happened? At first, maybe the dialogue felt too fast and hard to follow. But after listening again and breaking it apart, suddenly it's easy. This is exactly how listening practice works. You train your ears to notice patterns, reductions, and connections, and little by little, your brain adapts. That was only the first example. And I promise you, as we continue, each challenge will push you a little bit further. You'll hear faster speech, more slang, more connected sounds. But don't worry, I'll be with you step by step. By the end of this lesson, you will feel the difference. So stay with me, keep listening carefully, and don't give up. And one more thing, if you are enjoying this so far, please click like. It's a small action, but it means the world to me because it helps TalkTune English reach more learners around the globe who need this kind of practice. And if you haven't yet, subscribe right now so you never miss a chance to train your listening with me. All right, are you ready for the next challenge? This one will be a little harder, a little faster, and much more natural. Let's go. Great. Let's keep going. Imagine now you are at work on a Monday morning. You walk into the office and you overhear two coworkers chatting near the coffee machine. Their conversation is fast, casual, and full of the little shortcuts native speakers love to use. Listen carefully the first time. Don't write anything yet. Just focus on the rhythm and the overall message. Coworker A says, "Mornin', how was your weekend?" Coworker B answers, "Pretty good. Yeah. Didn't do much. Just chilled." Coworker A replies, "Same. Tried to get some work done, but A ended up binging Netflix." Coworker B laughs and says, "Ha, story of my life. All right. Did you hear that? The grammar is not difficult. The words are not rare, but the way they are delivered makes it tricky. Let's test your ears. Question 1. Did coworker B have a busy weekend or a relaxed one? Question 2. What did coworker A actually spend time doing? Question 3. What does the expression story of my life mean here? Listen one more time and see if you can catch it. Coworker A, "Mornin', how was your weekend?" Coworker B, "Pretty good. Yeah. Didn't do much. Just chilled." Coworker A, "Same. Tried to get some work done, but I ended up binging Netflix." Coworker B, "Story of my life." Now let's check together. Answer 1. Coworker B had a relaxed weekend, just chilled, meaning they didn't do much. Answer 2. Coworker A tried to work, but in the end they watched Netflix for hours. Answer 3. Story of my life means that always happens to me too, or that's very typical for me. It's a way of saying, yes, I know exactly what you mean, because the same thing happens in my life all the time. Now, let's slow it down. The very first word, mornin'. Notice it's not good morning. It's just mornin'. The G sound is soft, and the good disappears completely. Native speakers love to shorten greetings like this. Next. Pretty good. Yeah. Didn't do much. Just chilled. You. This whole part goes very fast. Didn't do almost sounds like dinna do. And just chilled means relaxed. Maybe stayed at home. Didn't do anything special. Then coworker B immediately asks back. You. A whole question. And you. How was your weekend? Shrinks into one single word. Coworker A answers. Same. Tried to get some work done, but ended up binging Netflix. The interesting part here is how tried to changes in real speed. Tried to often becomes tryda. So you hear something like same. Try to get some work done, but ended up binging Netflix. And ended up becomes end up. The little G in binging almost disappears. It's not binging clearly. It's bingin'. Finally, coworker B responds with ha, story of my life. Here the rhythm is fast, almost like one phrase. Story of my life. The of connects directly to my, and again, this phrase is not literal. It doesn't mean a book about someone's life. It means something happens to you so often that it feels like it's the theme of your life. So when someone says, I tried to work, but I just watched Netflix, and the other person says, story of my life, they mean, that's exactly like me. How did that feel? A little smoother this time. Every time you break down real speech, you discover new shortcuts, and the more shortcuts, the faster you'll understand. Now, let's make it even more challenging. Imagine two friends talking on the phone. One of them is rushing, speaking fast, and not pronouncing every sound clearly. Listen once. Just listen. Friend A says, Hey, what's up? You busy? Friend B replies, Kinda. Just heading out. What's going on? Friend A, nothing major. Just wondering if you're down for dinner later. Friend B, yeah, should work. Text me the time. Okay, that was quick. Let's test you. Question 1. Where is friend B going when they say heading out? Question 2. What does friend A want to do later? Question 3. How will they confirm the time? Listen again carefully. Friend A, hey, what's up? You busy? Friend B, kinda, just heading out. What's going on? Friend A, nothing major. Just wondering if you're down for dinner later. Friend B, yeah, should work. Text me the time. Did you get it this time? Let's check. Answer 1. Friend B is leaving. Maybe leaving the house, because heading out means going out. Answer 2. Friend A wants to invite them to dinner later. Answer 3. They will confirm by text message. Now let's break it down. The first line, hey, what's up? You busy? What's up doesn't mean what is up in the air. It means how are you, or what's happening. And you busy is actually, are you busy? But the R disappears, so you just hear, you busy. Friend B says, kinda, just heading out. What's going on? Kinda means kind of, but it's shortened. Heading out means leaving, and what's going on means what's happening, but it becomes what's going on. Friend A, nothing major. Just wondering if you're down for dinner later. Nothing major means nothing important. Wondering if you're down means asking if you want to. If you're interested, down for dinner means, would you like to have dinner together? Friend B, yeah, should work. Text me the time. Here should work means, that plan should be okay. and text me. The time means send me a message with the details. Now let's pause. How do you feel after this third dialogue? A little more confident. You're starting to notice that grammar is not the hard part. The grammar is simple. The vocabulary is easy. The real difficulty is how the words are connected, shortened, and delivered quickly. And that's exactly what we're practicing. Remember, every time you expose yourself to fast English, your ears get a little sharper. Think of it like exercising a muscle. The first time you lift the weight, it feels heavy, but if you keep lifting again and again, your muscles adapt and grow stronger. Listening practice works the same way. And I want to remind you again, if you're enjoying this lesson and you feel like you're learning something new, hit the like button right now. It really supports this channel and tells me that you want more listening workouts like this. And of course, if you haven't yet, subscribe so you don't miss the next practice session. All right, take a deep breath, because the next challenge will be a little longer and even faster. Let's dive in. Okay, let's raise the difficulty. Imagine you're at a busy restaurant in the evening. There's background noise, people talking, dishes clinking. You're trying to order food, and the server is speaking quickly, politely, but not slowly. This is a very common situation for anyone traveling or living abroad. Listen carefully the first time. Server: "Hey folks, how's it going? You ready to order or need a couple more minutes?" Customer: "Think we're good. I'll get the cheeseburger, no onions, and a side of fries." Server: "Cool. And for you?" Customer 2: Can I do the chicken salad, but dressing on the side?" Server: "Got it. Anything to drink?" Customer 1: "Yeah, Coke for me." Customer 2: "Water's fine." Server: "Perfect. Be right back with those." That was fast. Right. The words are all simple, but the speed and the connections make it tricky. Let's see what you caught. Question 1. What did customer 1 order? Question 2. What special request did customer 2 make about the salad? Question 3. What did they each choose to drink? Listen again. Server: "Hey folks, how's it going? You ready to order or need a couple more minutes?" Customer: "Think we're good. I'll get the cheeseburger, no onions, and a side of fries." Server: "Cool. And for you?" Customer 2: Can I do the chicken salad, but dressing on the side?" Server: "Got it. Anything to drink?" Customer 1: "Yeah, Coke for me." Customer 2: "Water's fine." Server: "Perfect. Be right back with those." Did you catch it? Answer 1. Customer 1 ordered a cheeseburger with no onions, plus fries. Answer 2. Customer 2 asked for the dressing on the side. That means not poured on top, but in a separate little container. Answer 3. The drinks were Coke and water. Now, let's slow it down and notice the patterns. The very first line: "Hey folks, how's it going? You ready to order or need a couple more minutes?" "How is it going?" becomes "How's it going?" The final G drops off, and instead of "Are you ready to order?" it shrinks into "You ready to order?" That missing R is very common. Next, "Think we're good. I'll get the cheeseburger, no onions, and a side of fries." Here, "I'll get" often sounds like "I'll get." And notice no onions goes very fast. Nonions. The O from no blends into onions. Then, can I do the chicken salad, but dressing on the side? In restaurants, people often say "can I do" instead of "can I have," and dressing on the side is a fixed phrase. It's pronounced quickly. Dressin' on the side. And the server: "Got it. Anything to drink." Very short. Very fast. Got it means I understood. Finally, perfect. Be right back with those. This is a common phrase servers use. Be right back doesn't mean in 1 second, but it means soon, and with those means with your food or drinks. Do you notice a theme? None of the words are difficult. What makes it hard is how they shrink, connect, and flow. That's why listening practice like this is so important. Now let's switch to another everyday situation. Two friends gossiping quickly about a coworker. This one will be much faster, because gossip is often whispered and rushed. Ready? Listen carefully. Friend A. Did you see Mark at the meeting today? Dude looked exhausted. Friend B. Yeah. No kidding. He was nodding off half the time. Friend A. Think he's staying up too late again. Friend B. Probably. Heard he's been gaming all night. Wow. That was short but very quick. Let's test you. Question 1. Who are they talking about? Question 2. What was the problem in the meeting? Question 3. What's the reason they think it happened? Listen again. Friend A. Did you see Mark at the meeting today? Dude looked exhausted. Friend B. Yeah. No kidding. He was nodding off half the time. Friend A. Think he's staying up too late again. Friend B. Probably. Heard he's been gaming all night. The answers. They're talking about Mark. The problem was he looked tired and was nodding off, meaning falling asleep. During the meeting, the reason. He's been staying up late playing video games. Now let's notice the shortcuts. Did you see Mark often becomes did you see Mark? Dude looked exhausted is fast. With looked blending into exhausted. He was nodding off is another expression. Nodding off means falling asleep. The G in nodding drops, so it sounds like noddin'. Think he's staying up too late again. Here staying also loses the G. Probably is a very common reduction of probably, and gaming all night is short for playing video games all night. Again, the G disappears. This is exactly what makes natural speech difficult. The endings drop. The vowels change. The words connect. But now that you've heard it slowed down, it's much easier. Right. Take a moment and notice something. The grammar and vocabulary are actually very simple. These are words you already know. The challenge is the speed and the sound changes, and the only way to improve is exactly what you're doing right now. Repeated practice with real examples. So let's keep pushing. The next dialogue will be a little longer, and you'll need to focus more carefully. But remember, don't stress about catching every single word. Focus on the main idea first. Then we'll slow it down together. And once again, if you're enjoying this listening workout, hit the like button right now. It really helps TalkTune English grow. And if you haven't already, subscribe so you never miss a practice. And tell me in the comments, which dialogue has been the hardest for you so far? I'd love to know. All right, ready for the next round? Let's go. All right, let's dive into something even more real. Picture this. You're walking down a busy street. Cars are passing. People are talking. There's noise everywhere. You stop to ask someone for directions, and because of the environment, they speak quickly and maybe not very clearly. This is the kind of listening that really tests your focus. Just listen the first time. Don't worry about every word. Traveler. Excuse me, is there a subway station around here? Local. Yeah, sure. Just keep going straight down this road. Then hang a left at the second light. It's right next to the bookstore. Traveler. Got it. So straight and then left at the second light. Local. Exactly. You'll see it. Can't miss it. Okay. Did you catch that? Simple. Right? But the speed and the noise can make it tricky. Let's test your ears. Question 1. What place is the traveler looking for? Question 2. Where exactly should they turn? Question 3. What landmark is near the station? Listen again carefully. Traveler. Excuse me, is there a subway station around here? Local. Yeah, sure. Just keep going straight down this road. Then hang a left at the second light. It's right next to the bookstore. Traveler. Got it. So straight and then left at the second light. Local. Exactly. You'll see it. Can't miss it. Now let's check together. Answer 1. The traveler is looking for a subway station. Answer 2. They should go straight, then turn left at the second light. Answer 3. The station is right next to a bookstore. Now let's slow it down and notice the natural shortcuts. The local says, just keep going straight. The G disappears, so it's going. Then, hang a left is slang for turn left. Instead of saying turn left, many people say hang a left or hang a right. Then, it's right next to the bookstore. The words run together, so it sounds like right next to the bookstore. Finally, can't miss it means it's very easy to see. You definitely will not miss it. See how natural speech uses both reductions and idioms. None of these phrases are difficult once you know them. But if you've only studied textbook English, they can sound completely new. Let's try another situation. Imagine you're on the phone with a friend. Phone conversations can be tricky because you don't see the other person's face, so you don't have body language to help you. Listen once. Friend A. Hey, where you at? Friend B. On the bus. Just left downtown. Should be there in like 20. Friend A. Cool. I'll grab us a table. Friend B. Sweet. See you soon. That was quick. Let's test you. Question 1. How is friend B traveling? Question 2. Where did they just leave from? Question 3. How long until they arrive? Listen again. Friend A. Hey, where you at? Friend B. On the bus. Just left downtown. Should be there in like 20. Friend A. Cool. I'll grab us a table. Friend B. Sweet. See you soon. The answers. Friend B is traveling by bus. They just left downtown, and they'll arrive in about 20 minutes. Now the breakdown. Hey, where you at? This is casual grammar. The full sentence would be, where are you at right now? But in fast speech, it's shortened to where you at, on the bus. Just left downtown. Should be there in like 20. Instead of saying I am on the bus, the subject is dropped. Just left downtown means I just left downtown. And in like 20 means in about 20 minutes. The word minutes is not even said. That's very common. Cool. I'll grab us a table. Notice how I will becomes which sounds like all, and grab us means get for us. So the sentence sounds like cool. I'll grab us a table. Sweet. See you soon. Again, ya replaces you. And the whole phrase see you soon comes out fast, like one sound. Can you see how much you're catching now compared to the very beginning of this lesson? Your brain is adjusting. That's progress, and you should feel proud of it. Let's do one more before we take it to the next level. Imagine two friends making weekend plans. Listen carefully. Friend A. So, what are you up to this weekend? Friend B. Not sure yet. Might hit the beach if the weather's nice. Friend A. Sounds good. Wanna grab dinner Saturday night? Friend B. Yeah. Works for me. Where we going? Friend A. How about that new Thai place? Friend B. Perfect. Let's do it. Now, 3 quick questions. Question 1. What activity might friend B do if the weather is nice? Question 2. What do they plan for Saturday night? Question 3. What kind of restaurant will they go to? Listen again. Friend A. So, what are you up to this weekend? Friend B. Not sure yet. Might hit the beach if the weather's nice. Friend A. Sounds good. Wanna grab dinner Saturday night? Friend B. Yeah. Works for me. Where we going? Friend A. How about that new Thai place? Friend B. Perfect. Let's do it. The answers. Friend B might go to the beach. On Saturday night, they'll have dinner together, and they'll go to a Thai restaurant. Now the details. What are you up to is a very common, casual way to ask, what are you doing? It becomes what you up to or what are you up to. Might hit the beach means might go to the beach. The verb hit is often used like this in slang. Hit the gym, hit the store, hit the road. It just means go. Wanna grab dinner is short for, do you want to have dinner? In fast speech, do you wanna becomes wanna, and grab dinner means eat dinner. Where we goin'? Notice the missing are. The full question is, where are we going? But in casual speech, it's simply where we goin'. How about that new Thai place? That's another common phrase. How about suggests an idea? Perfect. Let's do it. Very short, very natural. These are the kinds of conversations you'll face all the time if you live in an English-speaking country. None of them are complicated, but they require practice to hear clearly, and that's what we're doing together today. Now, before we continue, take a moment to reflect. At the start of this video, maybe the speed felt overwhelming. Now, little by little, you're understanding more. That's progress, and I want you to celebrate it. If you're proud of yourself right now, hit the like button, show me you're growing. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to TalkTune English so you don't miss the next practice. Ready to keep going? The next dialogue will push you even harder. All right, let's make this the final challenge. You've done amazing so far, catching details in restaurants, on the phone, with friends. But now, let's step into a situation that combines all of those challenges: speed, background noise, and casual speech with a few slang words mixed in. Imagine you're at a café, and two people at the next table are talking quickly about their weekend. You're not part of the conversation. You're just listening in. This is often how real-life practice happens. Overhearing bits of talk and trying to piece it together. Listen carefully the first time. Don't pause. Don't worry. Just let the sound wash over you. Speaker A. Men, Saturday was nuts. We were stuck in traffic for like 2 hours, trying to get to the concert. Speaker B. No way. Did you make it on time? Speaker A. Barely. We walked in right as the band started. Totally worth it though. Speaker B. Bet it was packed. Speaker A. Yeah. Wall-to-wall people. Couldn't even move. But the energy was insane. Speaker B. Sounds awesome. Who'd you go with? Speaker A. Couple of coworkers. They're huge fans. That was fast. Right. Let's see what you understood. Question 1. What event were they going to on Saturday? Question 2. What problem did they face on the way? Question 3. Who did Speaker A go with? Listen again carefully. Speaker A. Man, Saturday was nuts. We were stuck in traffic for like 2 hours trying to get to the concert. Speaker B. No way. Did you make it on time? Speaker A. Barely. We walked in right as the band started. Totally worth it though. Speaker B. Bet it was packed. Speaker A. Yeah. Wall-to-wall people. Couldn't even move. But the energy was insane. Speaker B. Sounds awesome. Who'd you go with? Speaker A. Couple of coworkers. They're huge fans. Now let's check together. The event was a concert. The problem was heavy traffic, 2 hours stuck. And Speaker A went with coworkers. Did you catch those details? If yes, that's real progress. Now let's notice the natural shortcuts. Saturday was nuts means Saturday was crazy, very busy or unusual. Trying to get to the concert, the G drops. Trying becomes tryin'. Barely means almost not. Right, as the band started, means at the exact same moment. Bet it was packed is slang for I guess it was very crowded. And wall-to-wall people is an expression meaning the place was full. With no space, The energy was insane. Doesn't mean crazy in a bad way, it means exciting and intense. This is what native speakers do all the time. Mix casual slang with reductions. Once you learn the patterns, it becomes much less scary. Now, let's push one last time with a longer conversation. Imagine you're listening to two college students planning their week. Listen all the way through. Student A, yo, you free Tuesday night? There's this guest lecture I kinda wanna check out. Student B, Tuesday, let me think. I've got class till 6, but after that I'm good. Student A, cool. It starts at 7. We could grab food after. Student B, nice. I'm down. Where at? Student A, over in the main hall. They said room 301. Student B, all right, sounds good. Text me the details. Student A, for sure. That was natural speed, right? Let's test you. Question 1. What event is happening? Tuesday night. Question 2. What time does it start? Question 3. What do they plan to do after? Listen again. Student A, yo, you free Tuesday night? There's this guest lecture I kinda wanna check out. Student B, Tuesday. Let me think. I've got class till 6, but after that I'm good. Student A, cool. It starts at 7. We could grab food after. Student B, nice. I'm down. Where at? Student A, over in the main hall. They said room 301. Student B, all right, sounds good. Text me the details. Student A, for sure. The answers. The event is a guest lecture. It starts at 7, and they'll grab food after. Did you get it this time? Let's notice the details. Jo, you free Tuesday night? That's slang for are you free? Tuesday night? The word yo is just a casual greeting. Let me think is short for let me think. I'm down means I agree or I want to do it. Where at is casual grammar for where is it at? For sure means definitely. This is how real conversations sound. Fast, casual, but simple in meaning. The more you practice, the easier it gets. And now we've reached the end of today's listening workout. Think about how far you've come. At the start, maybe the fast speech felt impossible. You heard connected sounds, dropped letters, slang you hadn't seen in textbooks. But now, after practicing 5 different real-life situations, you're starting to recognize the patterns. You know that going often becomes goin', that did you becomes didja, that I'm going to becomes I'm gonna, that probably often becomes probably. You also know expressions like hang a left, nodding off, wall-to-wall people, and I'm down. Each one of these is a building block that makes you more confident in real English conversations. So here's what I want you to do next. Don't just watch once. Replay this video, and each time, try to catch more detail. Write down what you hear. Say the phrases out loud. Train your ear and your mouth together. That's the secret. Listening and speaking go hand in hand. And if this practice helped you, I want you to take a second right now and hit that like button. It really helps TalkTune English grow and reach more learners like you. And if you want more practice like this every week, subscribe to the channel. I promise, I'll keep bringing you real English, the kind you'll actually hear in daily life, not just textbook phrases. Finally, tell me in the comments, which part of today's video was the hardest for you? Was it the restaurant, the phone call, the gossip, or maybe the final challenge at the cafe? Your feedback helps me know what to create next. Remember, understanding native speakers takes time. It's like exercise. You don't get strong after one workout. You get strong by showing up again and again. So keep showing up, keep practicing, and every day, you'll get closer to the moment when you sit in a real conversation. Someone speaks quickly, and you think to yourself, hey, I understand this. I've got this. I'm Jason. This is TalkTune English. Thanks for spending your time practicing with me today. Stay motivated. Keep listening. Keep learning. And I'll see you in the next lesson.